Shalom.
All right, shalom.
I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Kadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers and sisters out in the four corners of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we wanted to get into a lesson in the times that we have at hand. You see all the things that are happening, unemployment on a rise. I think it's like 30%. 30% of people are unemployed right now. You see that the mirth is going out, you know, at this place, man. There isn't social gatherings anymore like it used to. The grinding is ceasing, you know, so you see all these things and you have to fully believe that this is the truth, man. And you have to be fully persuaded that the time to come, man, Jacob's trouble's coming. The Lord is coming back. It's just a matter of time, you know, and you got to be fully persuaded that this is the truth, man. The name of the Lord is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and that he is a dark-skinned Judite. You know what I'm saying? He is from the tribe of Judah. You know, that is our Lord and Savior. You know, and he's coming back for the nation of Israel, and he's coming back for the elect, and the 1/3, man. If I you know, if I stand corrected, you know, you know, so he's coming back for the 1/3, you know, all around the world, man. So, you know, with that, you know, we want to jump into a lesson talking about faith, man. You know, it's very important to have faith because we know that there's going to be a shortage of food in the next coming days. There's going to be a shortage of everything. There might be a shortage of money. You might lose things, and that's just what it is. But you have to be fully persuaded, man, that the Lord is with you, man. You know.
This is Hebrews 11:1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen."
Yeah, so the evidence of things hoped for. So we're hoping, you know, in the next coming days that the Lord is going to be with us. You know, it says that through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of heaven. That word tribulation means misfortune. So through all this misfortune and all these things, through pestilence and famine, you know, the Lord shall deliver us. You have to be fully convinced that, you know, you can't see it, but you got to be fully persuaded that the Lord is going to be with you, man. That's why it's very important to go back to the scripts, man. That's that comfort. That'll give you that comfort, man, that the Lord is with you, man. Whether you lose anything, man. It says anything you lose on this side, you will receive 100-fold, man. You have to be fully convinced, man. You know, most of all, we're seeking the kingdom to come, man. A world full of righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Lord willing, you know, we're part of that number, man. You know, that we're going to be saved out of all the troubles that are coming upon this earth, man. Because believe me, a lot of bad things. It said, hey, the Lord is not coming to bring peace, but a sword. You know, so with all these things that are coming, man, you want to be able to have that comfort, man, that confidence that we're going to be delivered out of it, you know?
Let me get Matthew. Now this is St. Matthew chapter 11, verse 6. It says, "Blessed is he whomsoever shall not be offended in me." Right?
Yeah. So blessed are you who's not offended, you know, in the Lord, man. You know, you're not offended that the Lord is a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, man. That he's only here for the Israelites, not for the rest of these nations, but he's only coming back to save his people, man. Right. You know, that this is the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the way, this is the light, man. You know, this is what it is, man. So if you're not offended in that, man, you know, the Lord coming in the spirit of prophecy too, man. You know, that's all in the book, man. You know, so if you're not offended in these prophecies and that, you know, the microchip is the RFID chip, you know, all that, man, you know, that this world is coming to an end, man, then, hey, blessed are you, man. Because if not, man, then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you don't want the Lord to reign, man, like it says, man, bring those who don't want me to reign over them and decapitate them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? So if you don't want the Lord to reign, man, if you don't want a new rulership out of this world and you're offended in that, man, then, you know what I'm saying? Then woe unto you, man. But blessed are you who's not offended in that, man. So continuing on, bro.
This, back in Hebrews.
Now, we'll jump to Romans.
We got Romans 10 and 17, right?
Okay.
This is Romans 10 and 17, which reads, it says, "So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High."
Yeah, so faith cometh by hearing. You know, once you heard this truth, man, once you heard that there was hope for you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, and all you confusion of faiths that's scattered around the whole world, man. You know, that speckled bird, that nation of Israel, as it does say, we're onto speckled bird, man. You know, so when faith came it by hearing, and you weren't offended in this gospel, man, in this truth, that this is the way, man. This is the way to get right. How shall a man, you know, cleanse his ways, man? By coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. When, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, blessed were you, man, when you weren't offended, when you were fully persuaded, man, when you heard it and you were quickened, because it says it's the spirit that quickeneth, man. The flesh profit nothing. Hey, this word, believe it or not, it quickens you. It brings you some type of comfort, man. That's what it does, man. You know? So then when faith cometh by hearing, you believe, okay, the Lord is a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah. He died for what nation, man? The nation of Israel. Okay, so he made a new covenant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the blessings went to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know? Mm-hmm. And you were able to receive that, man. The Lord is only dealing with one nation, man. That's the nation of Israel, you know, which consists of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, and confusion of faith, like I was saying, man. So when you're able to comprehend that, and the faith quickens you, and you have expectations, hey, the things hoped for, man. What are you seeking, man? A place where you have rest, man. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom of heaven that's coming forth, man. That's coming next. It says, you know, it says Jacob is the next one in line, man. I forgot.
Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
The water, bro. So Jacob is the next ruler. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and you know what I'm saying? The Lord willing, we join heirs, man. We join heirs, man. You know, so Jacob is the, you know, is the one. He said, can you quote it again, bro?
This is, it goes back, it's 2nd Ezra 6. Let me just pull it real quick.
Okay. It says Esau's the end of the world, man.
Yeah.
And Jacob is it.
Is the beginning of it that followeth.
That's it, man. So, you know, when you're not offended in that, man, when you can see that Esau's rulership is going out the window, man, you know, that, hey, that's part of the book too, man. That's in the book, man.
Yeah.
You know? And that's just the truth, man. We're telling you that this world is coming to an end. That's why a lot of people get offended in this. They're like, what do you mean the world's going to come to an end? What do you mean this place ain't our rest? What do you mean? Mm-hmm. You know? What do you mean there's no future here? You know, hey, people get offended in that, man. They get offended that the white man ain't going to rule forever, man. Hey, because they think this place is their rest, man. You know, and it says, have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? That's right. You know? Yeah. If you get that, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra 6 and start at 7. It says, Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? That's talking about this kingdom. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, and when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Esau's hand held first of the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
It says Jacob held Esau's foot, right?
Esau's heel, yeah.
Yeah, Esau's heel. So that just means he was going to have him in submission at one point, you know? Mm-hmm. So, go ahead.
This says, let me read that at 9. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Yeah, so Esau's the end of the world. This world is coming to an end, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe it or not. This is it, man. You can see the economy crashing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the grinding is ceasing. The mirth is dying out. Everything's dying out, man. Esau's got a short amount of time, man. And that's why he's implementing all this digital currency. Everything's moving fast. He's moving towards that RFID microchip. You know what I'm saying? He's moving into that because he's got to accelerate things, man. He knows his time is very short, man. It's very limited. And that's part of the book too, man. That, hey, the Lord said he came in the spirit of prophecy, man. You know? Mm-hmm. And that's prophetic, man. These are things, you know, prophecy is things that are come, you know, forth to come, man. You know, something beforehand, bro. You know? So
this is Revelation 19 and 10. It says, and I fell at his feet and to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren, that I have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship Yahweh, for Yahushai is a spirit of prophecy.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. You know, going into the things, the future events that are coming, man. You can already see uproars, earthquakes, all these blood moons, sedition among men. You see all these, man.
Yeah.
You see all these things.
Yesterday I was with the brother Cassandra, and down in Long Beach, man, the ocean is red.
Oh yeah.
Right? It was red. You know, that's a prophecy. That was that Red River was in the land of Egypt.
Yeah.
You know, it tells you history repeats itself. You know, history repeats itself. You know.
Yeah, and everything on this side, man, is defiled. This devil has destroyed, man. He's a destroyer, man.
Correct.
He destroys everything, man.
That's right. Things are falling out of the air and shit.
Yep.
Hebrews 10 and 7.
Come.
This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 7. It says, Then I said, and lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do the will of Yahweh.
Yeah, so to do the will of Yahweh. What is that, man? It says, if you love me, keep my commandments. If you love me, feed my sheep, man. You know, a man's whole duty is to serve the Lord. You know, that's our whole duty, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it says, love the Most High with all thy heart and love thy brethren, man. You know, hey, these are the things that are required of us, you know, to feed the flock, man. To work out whatever gift was given to you to the best of your ability, man. You know, if you're taught to go into prophecies, measure the time diligently, and that's what you're supposed to go into. And just to help, and that's just what it is, man. Different brothers was given different measures of faith, but you still understanding what's required of you, man. Keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Though we're not saved by the law, you know, we're saved by grace, but you're still going to be rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of your ability, man. Keeping the Sabbaths, you know what I'm saying? All this is required of you, man. It says, hey, faith without works is dead, man. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be doing these things, man. And the Lord came in the volume of the book, man. So you're going to be going into multiple things, man. Multiple things. Examining yourself day by day. Trying to be balanced, you know, as best as you can, man.
I got a precept. This is what you said about the whole matter, the whole duty of.
Come.
This is Ecclesiastes in the Old Testament, chapter 8, verse 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Beautiful.
Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man."
Yeah, and that's one of the most main ingredients is to fear the Lord. Because when you fear the Lord, you're gonna hold it down to the best of your ability, knowing that there is consequences if you go off, man. So you know what I'm saying, knowing these things, when these things are revealed to you, when you know that if you sin, man, you will be judged for these certain things, man. So fear the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. You know, beginning of wisdom, man. You know, hey, because like that, man, you ain't gonna be moving however it is you want. You know what is required of you. And you're gonna be whatever you know was been revealed to you. You're gonna be holding that to the best of your ability, and you're gonna be fully persuaded, man, that this is the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? That this is the truth, and this is the truth, because we're able to see. It says, you know, in the old days, it says the prophets were called seers, man, which is basically somebody who had that vision, man, being able to see the things that are coming onto this world, man. How is it, man? By looking into the book, man. The book is revealing all these things. That's the Lord revealing it to. How? By giving us teachers, man. He said, I will give you teachers that you will see with your own eyes. I will not hide these teachers in a corner no more, starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. You know, from the heads on down, man. These are the teachers who have taught us, man, how to measure the time diligently, what to look into, breaking down prophecy, breaking down the scripts, man, giving us the right doctrine. You know what I'm saying? All of that, man, in the volume of truth. Hey, we could have been led astray and led to another camp, and we could be fully persuaded into that, man, and be fully persuaded that you are in the truth. We got the right doctrine. We got the right teachers, man. We got the right name, man. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, man. We got it, you know? And I say that, you know what I'm saying? I say that because I see other camps, man. Lord willing, we those men. I see these other camps, man, and they ain't got it, man.
They ain't got it.
They ain't got it, man. You know, hey, they woo walking, and Lord knows what else they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? They selling the truth. They telling you, you know, you can take vaccines. They telling you that the RFID ain't even the microchip, man. You know, that's not even the microchip. You can take vaccines, like I said. What else? They ain't even. They're using they're not even using the name Yahweh Bashim Yashai. They're not using the correct name. So, hey, man, let every man be fully persuaded, man. Hey, man's goings are of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
right.
Hey, give thanks, man. Give thanks to Yahweh Bashim Yashai that He's had mercy on us, man.
That's right.
You know?
This is Romans chapter 14, verse 5. It says, one man esteemeth a day above another, another esteemed every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind.
Yeah. So that's very important, man, to be fully persuaded in your own mind, man. You know? And then we're gonna get into that word, man, real quick. You know, that word persuaded in the Greek.
Strong's G 4135. Plerafareo. Plerafareo.
Plerafareo. It says to bear or bring full, to make full. Yeah, because this word is fulfilling, man. It fills you up, because man isn't gonna live by bread alone, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, he who cometh to me shall, you know, will have his belly flowing of
living water.
Living water, roughly quoting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He who cometh to me shall no longer thirst or hunger, man. You know? So you're gonna be full, man. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually full. This is to cause a thing to be shown to full, to fulfill the ministry in every part, to carry through the end. And that's the most important thing, man. Lord willing, we stay faithful until the end. That way we receive that crown of life, man. You know, accomplish things that have been accomplished, to fill one with any thought, conviction, or inclination. With any thought, man. Any thought, man. You know, hey, the thoughts, you know, when we're persuaded in the spirit, man, to do these lessons, man, those are thoughts that the Lord, that the angels have put in our mind, you know, to be fully persuaded, man. You know, it says conviction, you know, to be convinced, to make one certain, to persuade, convince one, to be persuaded fully, convinced, or assured, to be assured, man. Are you assured? You know, that's an important thing, man. That assurance, man, that you are in the truth, man, that you have the right doctrine, man.
That's right.
You know, you have the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? We have the 100% truth, man. You know, starting from our apostles and elders, that we're not being led astray, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be fully persuaded that this is the truth, this is the way, and it's been revealed to us, man. It says he revealeth the secrets to his servants, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be fully persuaded that this is the truth, and we are in the end, man. You know, that's mostly, man. You know, that you're doing rehearsing the righteous acts, doing that labor of love, man. You know, so are you fully persuaded that you're in the truth, man? That's the most thing, man. That's the most important thing. So with that, man, you got anything else?
Let me just read that again from it says, one man esteemeth a day above another, another esteemed every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind.
Yeah, so you got to be fully persuaded, man, in your own mind, man. You know, ain't nobody, you know?
Yeah. Like the brother, like the elder Barak did a video a couple weeks ago. He said, put off those mortal thoughts.
That's it.
Man, put off those mortal thoughts. You gotta know that the Lord is really dealing with you.
That's it.
You know, you really have to have confidence. Confidence means with faith.
Assured. Convicted.
Come on.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's how you're persuaded, man. Hey, the Lord has been with us up to this point, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be fully persuaded, man. We got the correct name, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what's, you know, whatever little's been revealed to us, the things that are coming in the future, man. The prophecies that are coming, man. Jacob's trouble, you know, is at hand, man. And you know, hey, things are only going to get worse, man. But it's all right, man. We're assured that the Lord is with us, man. It said through pestilence and famine, you know, he shall protect us, man. You know, like it says in Job, you know, roughly quoting, man. You know, so these things that are to come, you got to be completely assured, man, that the Lord is with you, man. So with that, man, you have anything else, bro?
That's it, bro.
You know?
Beautiful job, the water king.
Yeah, come. So with that, man, you know, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers and sisters, man, in the four corners of the world. And with that, I say shalom.
Shalom.